Okay, hi everyone, and this video is about the metabolism of phenylalanine and its clinical aspects. Okay, let's go into the topic. Objectives. Here, the objectives is about the introduction of phenylalanine, the fate of phenylalanine, and conversion of phenylalanine to tyrosine and its clinical aspect. Okay, that is phenylketonuria. The introduction here mentions that phenylalanine is considered to be the essential amino acids. What's the essential amino acid means? The amino acid that cannot be synthesized by our body, but it should be taken in the diet. That is called as essential amino acid, and it is proved as essential amino acid by the Abderhalden if the amount of phenylalanine is minimal in the diet. Here the sparring action of the tyrosine occurs actually. uh, I have mentioned about the sparring action, another one example in my previous video regarding the growth hormone. The growth hormone will utilize the fatty acids instead of protein and the carbohydrates for the energy production. So here it causes the sparring of proteins and carbohydrates. Likewise here, whenever the phenylalanine content is minimal, okay, in that point of time the tyrosine causes its sparring action. It is partly glucogenic and partly ketogenic and isolated by skills. He is the one to isolate the phenylalanine for the first time. Essential amino acids. Usually remembering 10 names is quite difficult, so I have mentioned the mnemonics and I have posted this in my Instagram page too. Okay, in the morning Arun and Varun planned a trip to hill. The letters that are underlined stands for a particular amino acids, and I have mentioned continuously. I have mentioned the fate of phenylalanine. The phenylalanine which gets converted into tyrosine, from tyrosine into a major forms. It causes the production of acetoacetic acid and the fumaric acid. What is acetoacetic acid? Here I have mentioned previously that phenylalanine is a partly ketogenic and partly glucogenic. The ketogenic action is produced by the acetoacetic acid and the glucogenic action is produced by the fumaric acid. In addition to this, it also produces the melanin, epinephrine and thyroxine, dopamine too, but in a different manner. Okay, and one more thing I have to mention, that catecholamines are mainly produced from the tyrosine. Okay, conversion. This is a structural form of conversion. Yes, now we are going to see about the phenylalanine conversion to the tyrosine. Here the enzyme involved is phenylalanine hydroxylase and the coenzyme is NADPH and the tetrahydrobiopterin. Okay, and now we are going to see about the conversion of phenylalanine to the tyrosine. Phenylalanine, a structure is CH3, CHNH3 plus COO minus. Okay, and this will get converted into a tyrosine. What is the structure of tyrosine? Actually the addition of OH is nothing but the structure of tyrosine with the phenylalanine. Okay, and CH2 CHNH3 plus COO minus. Okay, I will mention this hormone as PHEHY. Okay, for my sake. For the hormone here is the enzyme here is the phenyl hydroxylase. What happens here actually? Here there will be an addition of O2 molecule, and that O2 molecule will get converted into a H2O. Okay, this enzyme is a monooxygenase enzyme. Okay, in this molecule, O2 molecule, one of the O atom will get attached to the hydroxyl group and the other with the water. Okay, that is reduction. Okay, and here the coenzyme is the tetrahydrobiopterin, which will get converted into dihydrobiopterin. The coenzyme is regenerated back with the help of an NADPH dependent reductase. Okay, and that DPH is converted into NADP plus, and this will get converted back by NADH will get converted into NAD plus. Okay, Nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. This is an NADP stands for. Okay, I hope everyone will understand. This is considered to be the step 1 and this is considered to be the step 1A. Okay, about the conversion. Yes, now we are familiar about the conversions actually. So now the clinical aspects. Here, the phenylketonuria is due to the deficiency of phenyl hydroxylase. The phenyl hydroxylase is the enzyme we know, right? It will add the OH group to the phenylalanine so that it will produce a tyrosine. Okay, and it is considered to be the autosomal recessive disease. Here, the genetic mutation may cause the failure of the production of enzyme or producing the inactive enzyme. There are nearly 5 types of PKU described so far. The frequency of phenylketonuria. Previously, they thought it is produced as 1 in 10,000. But with the advanced technologies, they have realized that it is produced in the number of 1 for 1 per 1500 births. But fortunately, in India, we have a less amount of this disease, that is about 1 in 25,000. So, brief lecture about the phenylketonuria is followed by this lecture, and hope you understand about the phenylalanine metabolism, and see you soon.